Okay, hi everyone. This is Ted Wall. I'm the president of Otaku New England. Uh, for those of you who don't know, we just came back from ConnectiCon 2011. I had a fantastic time, and I'm just going to be doing a little video blog here to tell you, what I did and what I saw and where I went and what I bought and say everything else you could possibly want to know about me. So, yeah, let's get to it. Um, First of all, for Thursday, um, I had already pre-registered online, and I came in early, probably about 5 o'clock, so that I could, pick up my badge and get the table ready for Otaku New England's fan table. Now, first of all, the ConnectiCon staff were really helpful. I really appreciate all the work that they, put in. And I first of all got to give a really big shout out to Matt Daigle and to all the rest of the ConnectiCon staff for doing such a fantastic job, running such a good con, like consistently year after year. Um, Believe me, you deserve much praise. I will say, if you can register online and pre-register for ConnectiCon, or for any con, if you know for a fact that you're going, definitely do it because registration at the door takes forever. I mean, we waited in line for probably about maybe half an hour, but that was mostly because we showed up like super early. They didn't actually open registration until like 6. So I mean, it was great. We went through the line real quick, got our badges, and that means that Friday we didn't have to, have that whole rigmarole. In case you're interested in having a fan table at ConnectiCon, um, we didn't have to fill out any paperwork. We didn't have to pay for anything, which was great because I mean we have no money. Um, but all we had to do basically was just say that we were interested in the fan table, run it by ConnectiCon staff, and then be one of the first 100 or 50 or whatever the number was people to lay claim to a table. That wasn't a big deal because I mean I think there were only like 5 or 6 of us who actually had one. So I met up with John. He was one of the members of my club, and we went upstairs and we got our table. We laid claim to the table. One of the only things that I have to complain about, actually, and it's not from the convention itself, but rather from the convention center staff. They really have a stick up their ass. Uh, they they don't really think things through. I don't think because like we were up there for like maybe even 10 minutes. It wasn't really that long, and because we had first of all requested a table in the center of the atrium, and the Kineticon staff guy we'd talked to said that he was going to put in a work order to have that done, so we were waiting around for that to happen. Uh, One of the convention center people came up and was like, "Yeah, you guys got to move." So I was like, "Well, I mean, we're waiting for our table to be set up. It should be any time now." And it's like, "No, you guys got to go like now." So it's like, "Oh, okay." Didn't want to ruffle any feathers, whatever. So we went downstairs and we hung out by ConOps, annoyed them every 10 minutes until they got our table set up. So, yay! Squeaky wheel getting grease. So, we we did that, and then I, just brought all the stuff up to the table. That was pretty much what we did for Thursday.